Everyone, it's Chris McGinnis. I'm back for part 2 of my book purge extravaganza. Just going through some books here. This one will probably be a little longer because I had some stuff on my camera from the last one. So let's continue. Let's see what else we got in here. Alright, this next one is, doesn't have a cover, but it's the Darwin Awards. It's basically a book full of people who died doing stupid stuff. It's pretty funny, so I think I'm actually going to keep it, even though this one's a little old. I don't know what year it is. 2000, so it's about 10 years old, but it's still kind of funny and amusing, so I think I'm going to save this one. We'll go ahead and put that in there. Alright, the next ones that I have, actually I'm going to put the camera over here. The next ones that I have are a bunch of Calvin and Hobbes books, and these I'm all going to keep because, I've loved this comic book for a really long time. This is one I've had since I was probably about 7 or 8 years old, so this is one of my favorite comic strips. I really like them. So all of these I'm going to save, and I think I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 of these things, which are really big, so we're going to go ahead and get all of these in here. Sorry, I gotta set that back down, but we're gonna put all of these are gonna go. Like I said, I really like all these, and I'm really not gonna get rid of them, so let's go ahead and throw them right in here. Alright, the next one we have is, this is the Home Depot Home Improvement book. This is really good if you're like me and are not handy at all and do not know how to do anything. This has everything from plumbing to electric. Hopefully I won't have to deal with any of that stuff in my new place because it's new, and there's like a handyman who lives nearby that will take care of most of that stuff. But just in case, I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep this just because I'm so retarded about home improvement stuff. You never know really when you're gonna need it. So that one will go in there. All right, free money for graduate school. I'm probably not gonna go to graduate school anytime soon, as much as I like the idea of free money, this is probably a load of crap. I don't even think this is mine, so this is going in the pile that I'm not taking. Okay, this is another Stephen King book. This is Gerald's Game. This, again, like it, but probably not going to read it again, so we're going to put this here. Blinded by the Right by David Brock. This one is a really, really good one. It's about the right-wing media conspiracy during the 1990s, so if you're into political reading or if you're into media or anything like that, this is actually a really good book to read, so I definitely suggest you read it, and I'm definitely keeping it. Oh, wow. See, this is one thing I didn't even know I had here. This is the Webster's Spanish to English dictionary. This is going to be definitely helpful for when I move because, of course, being New Mexico, there's a lot of Spanish speaking. I don't really speak it all that well, and I don't understand a whole lot of it, so this should help. So I'm taking this, and I'm going to point this camera away from my face right now. We'll go back to the bin here, see what else we got. This is Angela Zas's, Frank McCourt, good Irish writer. I think everyone and their mom has read this book by now, but I'm going to keep it because I do like his stuff, and I may go through and reread that. This is my Rolling Stone Barack Obama special edition, which has actually been chewed up by a dog. But, I'll go ahead and I think I'll keep it just for historical purposes, I guess. This is actually my friend's CD. This is Metric, right? Is the CD still in here? Yeah, it is. I'm actually have to give this back to him, even though I like it. Let's see what else we have. Lord Jim by Joseph Conrad, one of my favorite writers. I wrote The Heart of Darkness, which is like my favorite book ever. This we're definitely going to keep.